Right, then Legend here, and you're welcome to Boom and Crash Expert Advisor. Now, I released a new strategy on my website recently. If you're on my website, which is boomandcrash.com, simply go to strategies at the top, and then you find that I released one about the EveryCandle EA. So I'm going to show you how it works in practicality. So we are trying to make $50 to $100 a day, or any amount that we deem fit based on our risk appetite and our lot sizes. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to simply set our MACD to 35, 15 and 46. All right, so 35, 15, 46. So simply come here, insert an indicator, which is an oscillator MACD. So we have 35, 15, 46, and I use Dodger blue and red. Right, so when I do this, okay, this is 1 minute time frame. Okay, remember, 1 minute time frame. Now remember, the goal of this strategy is that we want to avoid spikes as much as possible. Okay, avoid spikes as much as possible. And remember, with the whole 1 minute, the way stop loss works is that Deriv has made it such that if the market is selling, okay, on a boom market, and then a spike, let's say you enter a trade here and your TP is somewhere here, okay, but it spikes here, your loss is going to be recorded here. Okay, so we are trying to have as little as possible, very little number of spikes affecting us. That is why we have to wait for good points, good turning points on our MACD indicator. Okay, good turning points on our MACD indicator before we enter. Okay, all right. The bot is supposed to be trading on 1 minute time frame, but then we take our decisions on 15-minute time frame. Okay, because we are retail traders and we don't want to be waiting for too long. Okay, we would have been going for H4 and D1 and all that, but because we are just going in for a couple of dollars, we'll go for M15, and then right from here, our entry points, okay, are the points that we are going to be activating our EveryCandle bot. And the way you get the bots is that when you go to the bot section, okay, you are going to see that the bots are available this way. Okay, you're going to have them all here after extracting them. Okay, I showed how to do it in another video. So when you're here, you simply go to File, go to Open Data folder, you go to MQL5, because it's MT5, Experts, Advices, and then you paste it in. So you have EveryCandle boom and EveryCandle crash. Right, so you can see I've placed mine at the top here, so I'll just remove this and start afresh. Now I'm going to take my decisions on 15-minute time frame. So what I do is the red and blue lines, okay, now whenever the blue lines cross beneath the red, those are points I want to be activating my bot. So I could decide that I'll be going for one 15-minute candle, which is about 15 candles. So if I'm going with 0.2 lot size, and let's assume that gives me 20 cents, that's even going to give you higher on boom 300. Okay, so let's say boom 300, 0.2 lot size is giving you about $1 for a candle. Okay, that means that you can take 15 candles, which will be $15 at 0.2 lot size, for example. Right, so our entry points are going to be where the blue bars, the blue main lines cross or are found below the signal line. Those are the points we want to be activating our bot. So from here, we could have the bot being activated at a point like this, and then when we zoom in, we would see that we are able to take some 15-minute candle. We activate the bot here. Okay, so bot is activated here. I'll call this entry, right? And then we're able to take about 30 candles, $30. Okay, even before the market retraces. But because it's overbought here, there's a high chance that it's going to sell in the long run. Okay, there's a high chance. It doesn't mean that it will not go against you or it can never go against you, just that there are high probabilities. All right, and another good entry point. So if this were to be the crash market, we would activate our bot here so that it will buy from here. It will just be buying. Okay, but this is a selling market. It's a boom market. This is where we activate our bots. We have some discrepancies here, but eventually selling, like I said, because it's overbought. Okay, and then you know how MACD goes in that kind of motion. Now after this long run here, we see the market retracing at this point. Okay, so somewhere here could be a sell, but we could only that is here rather, right? This is it. All right, so we probably might secure losses here, okay, because this is not favoring us, but we could have another good entry point coming from this side. Do you see that this is about to fall below the red? We could have good entry points here with our every candle, and then we are able to sell from here. Okay, able to sell from here downward. All right, and show the points that we could have, the entry points we could have one here, good entry point for the every candle EA. And you don't want to let the bot run 247, because all these sells are going to kill the bot, or they're going to kill the profit. Okay, so you could go in for about 2 or 3 50-minute candles, and then you are out of the market. You could have another activation of the bot here. We might sustain some losses here, but eventually the profits will override the losses, and then we have another good entry point here, like I said. Right, so when you look through, you see that there are many opportunities based on our MACD where we could have good entries for the every candle bot. Okay, and these entries are going to be very, very helpful for you to make quite a number of good trades. All right, okay, so right, so we could find several opportunities to buy using the MACD. This one seems to be a late entry, but eventually there's some profit here. We also have this here. So this is just for 1 minute trading. Okay, for EA there's not much technical analysis. Okay, just make sure the conditions are met, and then you enter. All right, and you're able to take some profit here as well. So basically that's it. You can make some amount of money using this strategy. All right, so thank you for watching, and also like this video, and I'll see you in the next. Bye.